The state's still going forward. They plan to do them next year. And we're going to have two, one at Front Valley Boulevard and 372 and one at Blag and 372. Someone put an article in the paper or someplace that we were going to have one at 160 and 372, but I don't know where that came from. Again, can't believe everything you hear.
And, people were asking about why we're having roundabouts. I know that the one at Front Valley Boulevard and 372, there was no possibility for a traffic signal there because of its close proximity to 160 and Highway 372. And so roundabout was the only, conclusion for that issue down there. But the one at Blag and one at 372 is because money it's lower cost for that, and that we didn't have the numbers to justify a traffic signal.
Right. Again, the state in their records show that it'll cause less accidents, less severe accidents, so the fire chief believes that as well. And if people would just slow down and follow the rules, there won't be issues. If there's people that are afraid to drive through it, there's ways to drive around. And I'd be glad to help any of them with alternate routes and how to do that. And it doesn't take that much longer to go around. And also, we're going to have some classes coming up where the public will be invited. And it actually shows you a little diagram of vehicles going around and how to do it. And the main thing is right of way. You got to know who has the right of way. You have to slow down to 20 miles an hour. That's not a 50-mile-an-hour roundabout. And there's a lot of people right now that don't want to slow down, and they're causing a lot of accidents.
And this speed is such a huge issue with injuries and accidents. The types of accidents that happen in roundabouts are usually side swipes that are at low speed.
Yeah, roundabouts would be a small side swipe. The head-ons that are happening at Blag and 372 and Front Valley Boulevard and 372 is even worse. There's so much traffic there, you can't see around the next person. People get anxious, they don't see anybody coming, then they pull out and bang. It's sad, it's impatience, and it's a poor traffic flow. And as much as some people don't like about roundabouts, once you get used to them, they work just fine. And again, if you don't like them, there are alternate routes around them.